So, I'm making this video to help myself process some things that happened a year ago. I've been trying to think of a way to do this for a while, and I'm artistic, so I made a video. I know it's kind of weird. Sorry. So, this is a tree that's really important to me. Keep it in mind because I'm going to talk about it a little bit later. I actually took that picture today, but just remember the tree. Okay. This is my grandpa. People used to call him Duke. He's really good looking, just like me. And he used to call me Doll, which was really cool because in middle school and high school, I had a lot of self-esteem issues, and I just remember him being like, "Oh, you look like a doll," or "Oh, you're a doll," and that just meant a lot to me. He died October 31st of 2013, and it sucked, like, a lot. It was kind of like the first person that I knew and stuff that had died, and my grandma had died when I was in middle school, but unfortunately she suffered from Alzheimer's disease, so I didn't get the opportunity to get to know her and love her the same way that I had gotten with my grandpa. So the day that all this went down, I woke up just like any other day. I was wearing this outfit. I was really excited because I was dressed as a Dalek, and I was just proud of myself for like letting my geek flag fly high. And it was weird because that morning I got this care package in the mail, and it was asking if I had any prayer requests, and I was like, "I don't think I got any." And it was like God knew that I was going to need that little sign of support to face everything that was going to happen, and in retrospect, it meant a lot. So if some random chance Reed is watching this, thanks Reed, that was really great, and it helped a lot. So okay, so this is a picture of that tree again that I took October 31st of 2013 on my way back from class, and I just decided to stop and take a picture of it because it was beautiful and stuff. And that's the tree again today, which is weird because it's the same time of year, same exact day, but all the leaves are gone this year, so that's kind of depressing and stuff. And then I also stopped to take a picture of the puddle under the tree because it was really cool looking. And that's when I got a call from my mom that I hit ignore to because I was right about to hit the photo button and it was a clear shot. So I was just going to call her back when I was done. But before I called her back, I listened to her voicemail, and that's when I heard the news that my grandpa had passed, but at that point it didn't really sink in. I didn't understand what she was saying because it was just so absurd. I thought there was some kind of misunderstanding, and so I called her back, and that's when it sunk in, and I started to grasp what she was saying and stuff. That was kind of hard. Anyway, there's my feet in the same spot today because K-State repaved the parking lot, so it looks a lot more professional now. Anyway, so there's some things that happened through that entire weekend that were really great, so I'm gonna take some time to highlight those. My sisters and I really came together. I don't think Emma is in this picture, but we had each other's backs during this, and that was really cool. Also, I had some support coming from outside of my family, just people sending me pictures and stuff and trying to make me laugh because they knew what I was going through. This is Jared, my boyfriend now, and this is Josh, and he actually was really great because that entire first night when I was freaking out, he just Snapchatted me all of these incredibly awkward faces, and it made me laugh really hard when everything else going around was just kind of awful. My Uncle Mike and Aunt Claudia actually took us out to go to a Mexican restaurant, and that was really fun, but I feel like we might have tested their patience a little bit. So thank you guys for putting up with us. Emma ended up kind of falling asleep on my shoulder, so that was cool. Then we went to the visitation, I think, the next day, and there were some pretty flowers and stuff. I guess the job that I gave myself was keeping my sisters, especially the younger ones, occupied and happy, so that it wouldn't stress anyone else out to have to do it, because I couldn't really help with the details like surrounding the funeral and all of that, because I was, a kid still. Technically I was 17, but I wanted to do something, and so I hung out a lot with Emma. People actually sent us some really great food. Like, this is a picture, this is gonna sound dumb, but this is a picture of this apple thing that the neighbor brought over, and it was so amazing. Like, to this day, I have never tasted anything that good in the apple variety. It was really good. Anyway, so this is a picture that we took when my grandpa and my aunt came up for my and my brother's graduation, and it was really cool. You can actually, I think, see the person taking the picture's thumb at the top, but I was kind of absorbed in my future and love and all of this stuff when he came down, and that was one of the last times I saw him, so he came all that way to see me, and I kind of wish that I had spent a little bit more time getting to talk to him and stuff. So there's that, but that time was really precious, the part of it that I did have. So basically my point is, I've just got to think of this like life is short and some really terrible stuff happens, but that doesn't mean that everything is bad. I'm sorry, I'm falling to pieces here. If you listen to this, thanks. It's kind of stupid, I know. I was just trying to work some things out, I guess.